Hey guys, what's up? My name is Mike, and my audio is a little off today, so I hope you check out some other videos where the audio is a little better. Not the point. The point is, you want to know about this lovely bag I have here. Well, if you do, check out that video right there, because it will tell you all about it. Other than that, let's get into it, literally. And we're going to talk about this lovely Soundcore Select 2. Soundcore is a brand by Anker. A lot of stuff is Anker Soundcore. So if you go ahead and Google it, you will get a mixed batch of results. So this is the Soundcore Select 2, where there's an Anker Soundcore 2, which is not the same device. They're similar, but this one has 16 watt drivers. It's nice, it's loud, it's comfortable. This thing is IPX7 rated, so you can go ahead and, get it wet.
Say, it's fine! It's fucking fine!
Which is great. Bluetooth 5, and it's just so compact. But this one, being the Soundcore brand, only has 20 hours of playback versus the Anker Soundcore 2, which has 24 hours of playback. I have had the Anker Soundcore 1, which does have one advantage over this. Instead of the USB-C, it has a micro USB, which is not the advantage, but it also has a headphone jack, which might be useful to you, knowing that this only has the USB-C. Now, what should you get? You should probably get this one over the Anker Soundcore 2, because this one has better drivers on it. But the Soundcore 3 just popped up, and that one is basically this one. The Anker Soundcore 3 is basically this one, except it has titanium drivers instead of plastic. Who fucking gives a shit, to be honest with you? If you're here for this, if you're here to look at like Soundcore or Anker, Bluetooth speakers, they're practically all the same. Just look into your specs of like what will be greatest for you for the time. Now, I've used this all over the place. I actually bought this in Walmart down in South Carolina. My car's radio was not working, and I was just using my phone, and the phone was awful. So I needed a Bluetooth speaker. And I knew that Anker made some decent speakers for the cheap, so I went ahead and bought this and used this the whole way home. It was wonderful. I've gone on different trips. Most recently over to Houston and used this by the pool. So we had some jams by the pool. It does what you expect it to. It sounds good. It's not going to go light up a huge party, right? But like if you have a few people, if it's just outdoors, you want some sound, it's going to do its job, and it's going to do it pretty well. I love this thing. The battery lasts so long. I'm serious. This, again, only is rated for 20 hours, but I rarely notice it. Every once in a while, it will start like beeping for you, and it has batteries. Like, you're gonna have to make sure it's charged if you want to actually use it. But I've used this. It's tiny. It's 1.2 pounds. You can put it in your backpack. It's pretty great. I'll go over like a little overview for it right now.
All right, guys, a quick overview of this. Front, obviously, grill, says Soundcore down there. Again, the brand. Up top, we got the power button. Down on the volume, up on the volume Bluetooth button, and then this little button, which does this. All right, on the back we have the Soundcore logo again. We have the weird cutout for air to be able to be pushed out, because again, it is a speaker, right? You need that air to vibrate. And then we have the single port over here, USB-C. On the bottom, there's like all that lovely information and a couple feet for it to sit on. But that's literally it. There's nothing on this side. Oh, and then on this side, because I forgot about it, is this little loop thing that's kind of useless. You kind of can put like a lanyard or anything in there. Yeah, I'm gonna say dumb, but maybe someone's gonna use it. Put it on there, be able to tie it up to like a backpack or something. Cool. All right. I also forgot to mention two things real quick. One is that you can sync it up to like 100 other Soundcore speakers, which I don't know how useful that is, but you can do it. And sheesh, that scared the fuck out of me. And the other thing is that there's an app that you can actually get to like EQ things and do all that fun stuff. If you can't tell, it's wet now.
It's a fantastic little device. It sounds really good. and I totally recommend it. If you're not getting this one, get another one. This one is about like $50 off Walmart. You can get the Anker Soundcore 2 for $40 off of Amazon, which again is not as loud. And you can get the new 3 off Amazon for $50. So you might want to go that route instead of this route because it has better battery life and it has those titanium drivers. But regardless, even my normal Anker 1 that I had was amazing. And I would not have bought this one. It had IPX5, so it wasn't as waterproof. But it was fine. It was great. It lasted a while. It sounded great. It was a little speaker that I could use for different things. But one day at work, we were doing a presentation and the volume went out on it. And I needed a new speaker. And I was like, I got one in my car. I ran out to my car. I grabbed it, put it in, and I forgot it at work a couple of months later. And now it just belongs to them. So that sucks. But anyways, I needed another one. I bought this one from Walmart. It was fantastic. I really recommend it. This has not been a crazy review because it's a speaker. I can't play it for you because you just won't understand what it sounds like through my mic, which again sucks today. And just in general, going through YouTube's compression of sound. So you're not going to be able to listen to it. I'm not going to play you a demo because it's kind of pointless. But it sounds pretty freaking good for what it is. And I've listened to like the mini Bose speakers. It's all equivalent. You're not getting an audiophile sound out of like a speaker like this. That's not the point of this. This is to like bring somewhere, have it. It's very rugged. I've dropped it a bunch of times, and just it's a great device. It's a great little device. You should get one. This is my full recommendation. Get one of these.